So I've been thinking a lot in the last few days about this YouTube video called How Kwebbelkop Lost His Entire Audience in 1 Year by the YouTuber SunnyV2. The video has an extremely high number of views, 9.2 million, and I think it's really interesting. So the video, as you might guess, is about how this very, very successful YouTuber, Kwebbelkop, became less successful, stopped getting as many views as he used to. And while it's not the whole video, an extremely central thesis of SunnyV2's video is that the reason why Kwebbelkop lost so much of his viewership is because he bragged about his wealth. This is what SunnyV2 puts in the thumbnail of the video, the dangers of bragging about money, and it's one of the biggest pieces of advice Sunny gives to Kwebbelkop as to how to fix the situation.
The first problem, which thankfully is relatively easy to fix, is one relating to ego. Geordie, I know how much we as males love to brag. It's written in our DNA to talk endlessly about how good we are, but you have to resist the urge to do so. Proclaiming your high status by posting videos of your G-Wagon and multi-million-dollar home ironically does the opposite of what you want it to, as your audience doesn't want to follow someone that needs to be validated in any way, shape, or form.
Stop bragging. Stop being so into your, YouTube fortune. And I guess I just feel like I have to ask the natural question here. Why? Why does SunnyV2 feel that Kwebbelkop bragging in a few of his videos about having a lot of money is why his channel is getting less views? What reason does he have to be making this claim? And I can't really find any. There's no evidence that SunnyV2 uses in this video. There's no data-fueled investigation Sunny's using to demonstrate that these 3 videos did real damage to Kwebbelkop's career.
The first 3 videos posted in the days that followed were him bragging about his $10,000 dog, then him bragging about his custom orange G-Wagon, then him bragging about his $7.5 million penthouse apartment. And it's just like, why would you post this, dude? Do you really think the audience wants to open up the YouTube app and instantly see something that makes them feel inferior to you?
And in fact, I would argue that the data does not prove out this point, really. There's a trend in Kwebbelkop's views. They've been declining for a pretty long time. And it's not like the month that he released these 3 videos changed everything for him, ruined his career. It's kind of just been a slow decline. The month after he lost some views, then he got more, and now he's doing work. It's complicated. There's just not a really tangible, concrete reason to believe this. So why is he saying this? Well, it seems obvious, right? There's 2 things going on here. 1, Kwebbelkop is doing worse than he used to. 2, he did a thing that SunnyV2 and that I don't like. He bragged about his wealth, a notably cringe thing to do. And what you can do with that is just kind of make a connection. What if the reason why Kwebbelkop's not doing that well is the fact that he's doing something that I don't like? You don't really need evidence to support that conclusion. It sort of evidences itself. I don't like a thing somebody did. They aren't doing that well. Therefore, he must be kind of getting punished for that thing I don't like. I suppose that there's no deep important problem I have with this video, but I do think that it's kind of important and an important thing to not do this. The reality of the situation is lots of things happen in the world. YouTubers are not successful forever. They do better, they do worse. To generate some causal relationship between their being problematic in some way and them not doing well, what it serves to do is kind of give us the fantasy of control, right? It gives us the sort of moralistic fantasy that negative actions are getting punished and people get their due. It speaks, I think, to a desire to make the universe make sense, make it so that people are punished for the reasons they should be punished, and they're not. That's not why Kwebbelkop is doing worse now. There's no evidence that that's why Kwebbelkop is doing worse now. It's just kind of made up, and it's made up for a reason. It's made up because it feels good. I don't know if this video is going to be controversial. I feel like maybe. I wonder. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.